Welcome to the Haven, the wholesale portal for Deephaven Mortgage. In this video, we're going to cover step 4 of fees. Just completed step 3, pricing, and it automatically will move you into step 4, fees. Go ahead and click on the left-hand side of the screen under loan summary, step 4. What this is going to do is pull up our fee information. It will show you all of the different fees that we already have added, as well as those pieces of information that you need to add as well, such as third-party processing fees, etc. It'll take a moment for the screen to be able to move forward, and you'll notice at the top of the screen you see fee itemization. You will see the same orange icons to be able to move from screen to screen. So from here, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our pricing and compensation. Those are going to be drop downs that are grayed out. That is because we have already chosen pricing. And so if you do want to change any of these fields that are grayed out for you, you would have to go back some steps in the process. So for example, for that compensation type of borrower paid, that is what we chose in step 3 pricing. And so you'd have to go back to pricing to change that. You could also then move into title and appraisal. This does not actually order the appraisal. It just gives you the options of what vendors we are working with. So I'm going to choose FastApp. That is our newest vendor partner. And then I'm also going to choose that title provider. You can leave this as a drop down. It is going to show formerly Boston National as well as Res Title. Again, if you choose default, that's fine because the two different companies are servicing different states. So you can leave that as default. Continue to scroll down if there are things that you need to get answered, such as is a property in an HOA. You can click on that drop down to be able to select yes. And you'll notice that there'll be another line item that opens up that is going to be a required field. As you continue to scroll down the page, you'll want to go ahead and add in that estimated closing date. That is super important, as that is the workflow that our operations team is going to be striving to be able to get that closed and ready to go on the estimated closing date. Be sure to update your account manager or account executive if that may change. From there, we're going to scroll back up to the top of the screen. We're going to click on that orange bar saying fee itemization. And this is where you can update some of your fees. So as an example, let's say that you have a third-party processor. It's not listed, so you can click on add fee. From add fee, you can go ahead and click on the drop-down and you'll see all the different fees that you could go ahead and add. We're just going to add that third-party processing fee and just give it a dollar amount. And then we'll save fee. You'll notice as you continue scrolling down section A, B, C, etc., the item that we just added, that third-party processing fee, it has a little bar next to it on the left side. That is just indicating that that is something that you have added. It also gives you the option on the right side to edit. So maybe that fee is $600, but it's $575. You could go ahead and edit and change it, or you can also go ahead and delete it. So you do have those options, those universal symbols for editing and deleting. And you'll see also some that you're not able to change as you're going through. I'm going to go and scroll back up to the top and do that LE preview. This is going to give you a page-by-page look at what we are looking at when it comes to fees. And so it'll break it down to each of the pages. So there's page 1, 2, 3. There's service providers. Again, if you need to change that settlement company, when you get to closer towards closing, we can definitely work with you on all of those things, but we do have to provide our own service providers at this point. And then compliance. Compliance can be great in the sense that it will show you whether or not it is high cost or high priced. For this particular loan, it's exempt, but you can click on the drop down And if you had something show up that it was not exempt, that there was a fail, it will tell you exactly the dollar amount. So this one has a variance of 21,000, sorry, and 6%. So again, just kind of great for you to be able to see some of those troublesome areas right from the beginning as you're going through the loan application process. I'm going to scroll right back up to the top of my screen and click on Save Fees and Save Fees one more time. As this is processing, you will get an email notification letting you know that these fees are available for you to look at via a link to a PDF document. That information is not to be shared with your borrowers. It's just to be able to give you that heads up of what information was added in to the fee screens here. And if there is an issue that you see, definitely reach back out to your account executive to work with the disclosure team to make sure that they can get those updates made. We'll now notice on the left side of our screen, step 4 fees is green. So that is going to lead us to step 5, the submission process.